keep it simple.
What challenges did you bring to you guys at AFC from May not have seen from other strikers?
Nah, that's hard to say. I think it was making it hard for him today. For sure, he's a quality player, but again, we defended hard as a team today, and we didn't see too much of him. Dre had a good save in the first half, but other than that, I felt we had a good performance.
Did you? I think you alluded to this a moment ago. Did you feel any pressure personally to step up and try to get a shot?
No, like as a defender, you always wanna keep the zero and have a shot out, and that's for me as well as a personal goal, especially after a rough start. I feel even better to be back with a clean sheet.
Is it nice to just do normal weather? Just play one game in a week now?
For sure, it's easy to say that now when we are winning. But again, yeah, of course, it has been a lot of traveling and also a lot of tough away games. Of course, that's cost mentally and also on the energy level. But again, now we have nothing to complain about. We have a week to the next game. And we can build up like normal and be ourselves again, hopefully, and keep being strong defensively and also being tough offensively and win games like this that we did tonight.
Did you sense anything with Andre? Was it just the two collisions? What did you think?
I just talked with him now. Me and him had a collision in the first half on the corner kick. And then he started to feel something in the second half, and then we don't have to take any risk with him, and especially when it's a head injury, then it's best to just be safe.
On the corner kicks tonight, Kai Wagner put 3 balls into you. You guys were flipping the ball with your foot. Typically, you guys are playing the ball in the alley and he's flipping it with his head. Jim talked about how, through the scouting, you guys have to change up your routine a little bit. But to do it so often tonight, is there something you guys noticed compared to other games?
No, like we have been talking about it and we have been changing it up a little bit. So we was changing it up again in the end as well. We was playing on the first post and we had an okay chance of that. But we have been training now the last couple of weeks on some corner kicks and stuff like that, and I felt really good on the training. So we just have to be a little bit sharper when we have the chance.
You sort of spoke about the trainings all week leading into it, and obviously the disruption of players coming and going with their international teams. As you saw some new faces in the training sessions, who's maybe stepping up or maybe showing up a little bit better that they're, maybe making a case one more time?
No, we saw that last week just with the rotation that we had to do with players that haven't played a lot of minutes. You can take Rafa as an example, that have been training hard over a long period now, and finally last time he could show his quality, that he's a good player, and that's what we need. They need to show like their chance when they get the chance, like the quality they have, because we know that from the trainings. But again, it is another thing to get it out in the game. But all honor to Rafa last week that he was playing. Same with Marcus. We have a lot of guys that have been stepping up. So
what's the main thing you can take away from today going into your next game?
No, the main thing is to keep a zero again, like a clean sheet, because that has been making us strong over years now, and we have been struggling a little bit with it now over the last couple of weeks of the start of the season. So to be back like now to normal feels really good, and now we just have to build on that again, because it's not coming by himself. We have to do the hard work, and we have done that now over the last game as well. We was unlucky to get a goal in the end. But again, have been 2 now strong performances, and we have to keep building on that.
And how's it feel now to stay to be back in MLS play now, so bouncing back and forth between different tournaments?
For us, it is good. Like you can put it one or the other way, but it's good now to have focus on that. And now there's no excuses. We have to be ready whenever it's a game in the weekend or on the weekend. So,
With Andre Blake's status obviously being a little bit up in the air for next weekend, does the message change amongst the defense at all, or are you guys starting to find a little bit of stability and comfortability with Oliver between the posts?
No, for sure. Oliver have been stepping up as well. Like there was question here if someone had been stepping up, and Oliver have been coming in as a true professional from day one, and he showed it last weekend when he was getting the chance, and he also showed it before. But yeah, he was man of the match last weekend, and but that's how it is. When someone is out, someone has a chance to step up and show themselves, and then we need like performances like that, because we know that from trainings that we have quality players around us, and when they get the chance, then it's time to show that on the real stage as well.
Yeah.
Congrats on the win. Do you think it was good for the for Daniel to get that goal to show that he can score on more than just PKs? And how's your hernia feeling going? Coming off that surgery. I know it was really tough in the off season. How are you feeling?
First of all, like I feel great now after the surgery. Like yeah, it was tougher than what I was thinking it should be to have a real injury like that, going through a surgery and like long rehabilitation as well. But now I feel good, and it's easy to talk about it now when you stay here with a win and a clean sheet. But again, yeah, for Daniel or for everyone, it's a good feeling now. We are building confidence, and for soccer players, the most important thing is confidence, because that's what we live for. And good games like this, then we build it, and then yeah, we just have to take it with us now to the next game, because if we don't do that in the next game, what we did today, then we are back to scratch again. So now we have to keep building on what we have been doing now the last couple of games.
Okay. Thank you, Jacob.
Thanks, Jacob.